Foreign ministers of the G7 group have strongly condemned the rebel offensive in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The president of Burundi has also warned that the escalating conflict could lead to a regional war. M23 rebels are trying to advance southwards days after capturing the key eastern city of Goma. Life in Goma is gradually returning to normal despite the rebel takeover. Some markets are reopening and traders are entering the city on roads that were blocked by fighting. But cash and fuel are scarce, and many people are still cut off from food and water. And thousands of displaced people have fled camps on the outskirts of the city, citing a lack of security. For more, I'm now joined by journalist Katanty Djaffar in Goma, who is on the telephone. It bears repeating, Goma is now under control of M23 rebels, and it's where you are joining us from. What's the latest there?
Yes, for now we can say the total city of Goma is under M23 control, and not only Goma but also neighboring. And life starts slowly. Some activities such as trading yesterday and the day before yesterday, such as Saturday and Friday, markets opened their activities. I personally talked to a trader of fruit who came from Minova. The way to Minova, which is a big agricultural market of Goma, was closed for more than 1 year when the roads between Goma and Sake was dangerous because of the fightings between the rebels and government soldiers. But for now, people in Goma can eat vegetables and fruit from Minova, Shasha, and also in the west part of the city.
Got it.
Or the province.
Okay.
And for now, also M23 are organizing the assignments from all neighborhoods of the city of Goma to know who is who and who is IDP, who is citizen, who is civilian, who is soldier. Yesterday, they launched some works because the city was too dirty, and some equipment, some military equipment led by FRDC were everywhere in the streets.
Katanty, let me interrupt you. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I want to get some more questions in there. Dozens of armed groups are fighting for control of Congo's east, as you well know. 6 million people have been killed in the fighting over the last 3 decades. Many have argued this conflict stems from long-standing ethnic tensions between the Tutsi minority and the Hutus, tensions, of course, which led to the 1994 genocide in neighboring Rwanda. In some way, are they still essentially fighting that war?
I can't believe that the problem of DRC is based on ethnic conflicts, because Tutsi and Hutu are all, both of them, a minority in DRC, and they are not everywhere. We're fighting now in DRC. So I think on my face, this problem is certainly a leadership problem and then an economic war. So from the leadership problem, and as the Eastern DRC is so rich in natural resources, that's why we have war in Eastern DRC. Because if it was only because of the ethnic conflict between Tutsi and Hutu, we could have war only in Rutshuru and Masisi. But for now, wars in Nyiragongo, wars in Lubero, in Beni, in different zones where there are not any Hutu and Tutsi. So
you're essentially referencing a war over the raw materials there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
War is about the minerals of DRC in all the eastern part of DRC. It's not an ethnic conflict.
Got it. The president of Burundi, which has thousands of troops stationed in the DRC, warned that this could drag the whole region into war, as did the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. How likely do you think that is?
Yes, that's something I'm afraid about, because in this conflict, many people are pointing other countries to join. First of all, the government of DRC and UN and many experts pointed Rwanda to support M23. Then now people are talking about Uganda supporting M23, while Burundi is supporting DRC army, and we also have SADC forces, including Tanzania and South Africa. So this escalation may create a new big conflict in the zone of Great Lake, which will be countries' war within Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Tanzania, and many countries fighting in DRC or in all the zone. This is a possibility if nothing is done to stop this escalation.
That is a journalist, Katanty Djaffar in Goma. Many, many thanks for your time, sir.